Hey everybody, it's the Racetrack Ladies.
Coming to you live from deep in the heart of Texas.
Dun, 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 dun. And so today we're going to review the NASCAR weekend that we had, which was, we had all three series that were competing. So we had the truck, the nationwide, and the Cup people that were racing.
And we were in 3 different states this weekend.
Yep.
We started the truck race Friday night.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
In Texas. But I just got to say, what did y'all think about the national anthem? That was
Where'd they find her?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Deeper in the heart of Texas.
How long can you sing that song? How long can you stretch it out, I ask you?
I'm not sure that she knew what key she wanted.
She was choosing whatever key she wanted. And she could sing.
At the particular moment.
Yeah, so that wasn't very good. So the race itself, anything spectacular about that? No. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to the...
Well, wait. We need to talk about... didn't Bush?
Kyle Busch had an issue? What, did he finish second and had an issue?
Yeah.
It was crabby jacks about everything, finishing second?
That was a little disturbing because he finished second.
Disturbing to a Gibbs fan?
Well, I just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we do.
Yeah, because he's never thankful for anything.
No, he needs a little bit of humility.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to smack him.
Humility, she says.
Tony,
Well, he
go
does.
get Kyle.
Yeah, so anyhow, so that was kind of the truck race. And then we had the nationwide race, which I thought had its moments. I thought it was pretty good.
Yes, the nationwide race did have its moments.
Yeah, it did.
Well, of course, okay, maybe the most spectacular thing was the end of the race.
Okay,
when
maybe it was spectacular for you, but my cable went out. And I didn't get to see the end of the race.
Personal issues, NASCAR.com, you can find it on there, girl.
Okay, that's right.
You two talk.
Okay, so let's just talk about the Stremme Boyer thing, because that really disturbed me. You know, one, I'm really happy that Stremme has really found his groove with Rusty Wallace Racing, or Rusty Wallace Incorporated.
RWI.
Yeah, so I'm really happy that he found his groove there, because David, we're behind you.
Yes.
Behind you. And then, what? So then Boyer has an issue because you accidentally bumped him. Hello.
Well, and you know, Boyer actually slowed up.
Yeah, he did.
He woed up.
He woed up. So, you know, David Stremme, he really did have a run, Boyer. You need to take a look at the film.
Yeah.
But then, you know,
run.
it's like, he said was really rude.
I know, and he was like cutting off, this is Boyer, cutting off the reporter at the end of the race. I'm like, why are you cutting them off? They're going to ask you a question like, why are you so crabby jacks, Boyer?
Well, he was kind of rude when he said about David Stremme.
Yes, he was. This is why he's in the nationwide. But
so we
what else?
And what does that mean? Is that, like, was he being derogatory to the nationwide series?
I don't know.
Like, so he's better than them?
Yeah,
we're racing in it.
We had a rude driver on Friday night. We had a rude driver on Saturday night.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about today.
We get to the Cup day.
Well, hold on. I want to say congratulations to Brad Keselowski for winning the race yesterday.
We love you, Brad.
Yes, we've been waiting for you to win. We've been rooting for you to win, and so you finally pulled it off.
I
We're
wouldn't
real
exactly
excited.
say we in that sentence.
Well,
but
we
Us too. The smart ones.
We were waiting for you to win because we wanted you to win.
Yeah.
So, and go Navy. There you go.
okay, I don't have a problem with Navy.
So, happy for you, Brad Keselowski, and really happy for your mom because she looked like she was really excited too as she was screaming so much.
Mama was going, go, Bob!
That's right. So, so that was really good news. So then today we have the Cup race at
Oh, no!
Pocono Raceway at Long Pond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and long yawn.
race.
Long yawn.
Not long pond, long yawn.
My goodness.
That's my new name for it.
It's a long yawn.
The long yawn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I saw each one of us doze off at some point during the
take a
race.
nap.
Hey, you could do that. Those laps last forever.
Although I did surf the internet, I didn't take a nap.
So anyhow, so the race
Close enough.
started, and who was on the pole? Casey Kane, Mr.
Casey
Shane.
Kane, yeah.
Yeah, so Casey Kane was on the pole, and you just knew because he'd been racing so well, this was going to be his race to win.
Yeah, but then he had the problem in the pits.
He did, but you know, I think the broadcasters made too much out of it. You know, hey, he had that problem way in the beginning of the race. There was no doubt he was going to catch back up. Come on, please, people.
Several people had problems in pits and stuff
yeah.
and still finished in the top 10.
Yeah,
Well,
how does that happen?
Except for our driver.
Well, well, and me too. This makes like week number 3. I'm still searching for my happy place.
Yeah.
Haven't found it.
Haven't found that happy place, have you?
No, sure haven't. Still looking.
Well, you know,
It's
we've all
all
been there. So, anyhow, so the race kind of went on, and, you know, you had some back and forth. Well, not really a whole lot, but Jimmy Johnson looked strong in the beginning, and then Casey Kane obviously looked strong. Denny Hamlin looked like he was going to come on there at the end, but then he really didn't come on at the end. Junior raced really well, but, you know, there was that point.
Okay, remember, people, this is why you like us. Because we're sisters and we're real. Really real. So,
Oh my gosh!
let's
I can't stop. Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about.
Okay, so Junior had a really good run.
You had a good run.
Yeah.
But as we was saying, we had a few people that had some issues on pit road.
Yeah, there were a lot of people that were caught for speeding.
Yeah, Biff,
Yeah.
Dave Blaney, Tony Stewart.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure how anybody could get caught speeding whenever it was reminding everybody to slow down.
Yeah.
This is Chuck to remind whoever to shut up, to slow down.
Yeah, it was kind of rough.
I don't think I heard that.
Do you still have it here?
I'm like hearing shut.
But
Slow
also,
down.
also this whole weekend, Kyle Busch ran the triple. He ran the truck, the Nationwide, and the Cup.
I think he learned his lesson. Don't do that again.
He should never do that again. He was excited, and he ran the Dream. I have a dream.
The Prelude.
Oh, yeah.
I have a dream. He ran the Prelude.
It's not the Martin Luther King thing.
Well, you know, I'm all cut up. But you know, he ran that. He
Yeah.
ran Friday night, Saturday, and you know, by Saturday when he got interviewed in the Nationwide interview, he goes, "I don't know if I should have done this." I mean, I think he had the attitude like, "I don't think it was a good
I think I'm a little
idea."
tired.
Yeah,
so he was knocked out pretty early, and that was of his own doing.
But they said that he was knocked out, but then lo and behold,
he came back out for what reason? He wasn't going to gain any
he
spots.
came back out so he could wreck again.
Yeah, he came back out so he could just be a snot.
Wait.
What?
Everybody else comes back out. I have to give that to him.
Yes,
No,
but
people
the
come-
commentators had said...
Mommy.
But the commentators had said that Kyle was out.
Well, but the point
And he was not coming back.
Well, okay.
Point.
The point.
Make him stop. I swear.
Okay, I know you guys want to be one of our sisters. I know, I can tell.
The point is
I had to wash my hair.
He wasn't going to gain any positions, and so why did he come back out? I have no idea. Other
Because-
than M&M's wanted you to come back
Because
out.
you don't know who else is going to wreck or
Oh,
who
sure.
else is going. Hey, we saw it Pocono.
Pocono.
Years ago, Bill Elliott, wasn't he winning or did he win?
I don't know.
Which one was it? He
I
was
don't
like,
know.
what? And all of a sudden, out of broke a tire or something.
Yeah,
Your sound effects scared me.
So anyhow, so you know, towards the end of the race, you thought it was going to be a gas mileage thing. So you had
Right.
like Junior and Vickers and Jeff trying to make it all like on gas mileage.
Jeff who?
Gordon.
He was way in the back trying to make it on gas
see, he missed the
mileage.
part. He
Yeah.
was trying to make it
earlier.
on gas, and then
Right.
there was a caution. It's like, okay,
Right.
now what do we do? Well, I
Yeah.
guess we go in for gas. But who didn't go in? So Vickers never went in, and where did he finish? Number 2.
Well, it all depends on how much gas you can save.
Well, I was surprised that Vickers could finish second, not because he's not a
Turbo.
decent driver, but yeah, he does have turbo.
Nitro.
But the
He
fact
has
is that
no
he had
nitro.
old tires. He had old tires and still managed to finish second.
I have
So-
old tires too.
So anyhow, so you had him finishing second. You had, of course, Kane winning the race. You had Junior finishing 4th. You had Labonte finishing 11th. You had
Oh,
Carl
my gosh.
Edwards. Carl Edwards finished in the top 10. Maybe he's finding his groove, although he did have that flat, which was a real shame. So
Could you say that faster?
I was just trying to give a quick little
Okay.
recap that we actually watched the race.
I'm
Yes, we
like,
did.
what? I think I took a nap again.
Okay, anyhow.
Okay,
so all
so-
in all, the race is pretty boring. But
Extremely.
so our drivers are all still in the top 10. At least our drivers are. I don't know
Oh,
about your
rub
drivers,
it
but
in.
your drivers. Oh, top 12.
No.
I meant is what
We're
you say.
12th.
Yeah. So 12
okay,
you're still
I'm
in the
still
race.
trying
It
to
works.
find the happy place.
It works
Yeah.
for this week.
Yeah, it works for this week. Jeff Gordon might be there later because he ain't racing very well. Steve Letarte fix it.
Oh, how about that call? Like, I don't know. Oh, well, anyways, I gotta get over that.
Well, it's
Okay.
certainly been a long weekend of racing.
Yes, it
and
has.
We're really glad that you're watching us.
Yes.
And as you know, the Racetrack Ladies will always give you our thoughts and opinions.
So be sure to check us out at our website at racetrackladies.com
Of course, our MySpace page.
or check us out on YouTube, which are youtube.com/racetrackladies.
And be sure to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much more do you want of us?
We're more
like
entertaining when
us.
we're a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys
Okay.
have fun. We'll see you guys next week.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye.